Hi there everybody, in today's tutorial we'll be going over the basic data types in nested lists. So you can see, given the names and grades for each student in a class of n students, store them in a nested list and print the names / name of any students having the second lowest grade.
Doge Code's coding tutorials.
Note, if there are multiple students, the second lowest grade, order the name alphabetically and print each name on a new line. So this is a bit of a complicated one, but you can see that the records are going to be a dictionary, and then the ordered list of scores is, for example, 20 and 15, and also the second lowest score is 15. There are two students with that score, beta and alpha, ordered alphabetically. The names are printed as alpha and beta. Input format. The first line contains, first of all, just reading the example and stuff, we need to realize that we just have to compare the first letter, and then if the first letter is the same, we're gonna have to compare the second letter. We're gonna use probably ASCII for this, but yeah, we're gonna see how we're gonna treat this. And the dictionary, we're gonna know how to read it. We're gonna figure out how to read it. You can see the first line contains an integer n, the number of students. The two n subsequent lines describe each student over 2 lines. The first line contains the student name. The second line contains their grade. Constraints as follows. Output, print the name of any student having second. You get the idea. So basically simple input 5, Harry 37. Okay, so this is gonna be like this, and our outputs were gonna be Barry and Harry. There are 5 students in this class, so like 5 students is the max number. So in this case, I'm just gonna copy actually the code, and then we're gonna understand what's going on. So yeah, I copied the wrong code, but you guys get the idea. So first of all, we're gonna have a students list right here. A student list right here, as I said. So for gonna have underscore in range of input, and we're gonna just take the input of all of this, and then we're gonna append the name and score and kind of create dictionary. X is just an idea to like have a baseline, which is gonna be largest numbers. Then we're gonna do for I in range of the number of students. If X is bigger than the float of students II, which is going to be like students, for example, it's going to be a dictionary. So like here in this case, you can find shy 20, so we're going to go to 0 0, so it's going to be 0 0, and we're going to read this position right here, and basically we're going to compare it, and then we're going to set that as a baseline. If X is bigger than that number, then X is going to equal to that number, and then we're going to change our baseline, and then we're going to do the same for W, and then we're going to set a runner to 0 for I. So basically we have to find the lowest score, and then for I in range of the line students, if lows, it's going to be the same with grade, but opposite, just to kind of get the name. But yeah, you kind of say, yeah, so we're gonna have sorted runner without ASCII or anything, as I said at the start, and he's gonna figure it out. And then for I in range, we're gonna print the runners line in line. It's that simple, it's that easy. I'm gonna re-explain it just for you to be in the same page with me right here. So as I said, the first thing, we're taking the input, we're creating a dictionary to kind of sort the data easily. So it's gonna be saved as in this. So this is the students dictionary, and it's gonna be saved like this. As you can see, the name is first of all, and then the score. Simple as that. Sorry, I ruined it. So yeah, and then we're gonna set a baseline, which is X. So in this case, we just can set like, whatever number it is, big, and doesn't matter, just a big number. And then we're gonna do for I in range of the number of students. If X is bigger than the float of the student I1, which is the score. As I said, it's simply gonna be the score. We're gonna compare the score with the X right here, and then after doing that, let me remove this comment right here. And then after doing that, we're gonna set X to this new score. So this score is gonna be the highest score right here. And then for I in the range of students, we're gonna compare the names right here. So Y is gonna be, not the name, sorry. So for I in range of the number, we're gonna see the float of the students of the position 1, which is still the score, is bigger than X, and Y is bigger than that as well. So in this case, Y is gonna equal the new position of this student as well, and then the runner is gonna set to 0. It's gonna set to an empty list, and then we're gonna append that students based on those numbers we have. And yeah, it's that simple, that's easy. If we submit the code, it's gonna work for sure. Hope you enjoyed today's video, guys, and hope you have an amazing rest of your day.
Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel. Have a great day.